Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to holler at you guys real quick, let you guys know what I'm doing this weekend. Um, Three fights I'm interested in this weekend as far as playing. Of course, Gator Taylor, Amanda Serrano, the Liam Smith, Jesse Vargas fight, and the Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez fight. Um, Now, let me go ahead and say, before I forget, um, I have put a little money on the draw in the Katie Taylor Amanda Serrano fight. You know, the draw is actually at a low number. I'm seeing a lot of places having it at only at a plus 1,000. That is low for a draw. All right. Um, usually it's much higher than that. But the casino I am using this weekend is FanDuel. All right, they're giving the best odds for all the plays that I'm playing. All right. Now on FanDuel, in the I think method of victory section, it has the draw at a plus 1,400. But if you go into the round betting section for Taylor Serrano, you will see the draw at a plus 1,600. So I got the draw at a plus 1,600. All right. So if you guys are interested in playing that on FanDuel, don't go method of victory. Go to round betting, and you can actually get better odds on that play. All right. If this fight does go to the scorecards, it would not surprise me, if it was a split draw, each fighter getting the victory and then one judge having the draw. So, you know, it that could be very possible, and Katie Taylor did have a controversial scorecard win in MSG before, so you know, something to look out for. All right, I think a good play to put a little something on the draw. All right, now I'm expecting Shakur to beat Valdez. I am expecting Amanda Serrano to beat Katie Taylor. Um, and I'm also expecting Liam Beefy Smith to beat Jesse Vargas. All right. Now, um, if you put those three in a money line parlay, all favorites. Now, I think Liam Smith is at a minus 300 on FanDuel. Amanda Serrano's like a minus 130, and Shakur's a minus 600. You put them all in a parlay, it comes out to, what did I get it at? I think a plus 175. All right, that was the highest that I saw um, I could get on that particular parlay at the casinos that I use. All right, so that's why I'm recommending FanDuel for this week's plays. Plus 175 on three favorites. Three favorites I feel very strong about winning. All right, Liam Smith, as he pointed out pretty much everything I've thought about this fight in the press conference. All right, he is the natural 154 pounder. The bigger guy. He's still top five in the world at 154. Still could contend and fight for a title and possibly could be a champ again. You know, Jesse Vargas started at 140. This is his first true fight at 154. His first time fighting someone of this caliber at 154. He's been out of the ring for what, over 2 years at this point. Last time we saw him, he lost to a lightweight Mikey Garcia, got dropped. As Liam Smith pointed out, he's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He's doing politics now, running for office and all this and that. So while Jesse Vargas is talking a big game about how he gonna knock him out, how boxing still his passion, blah blah blah, he has not been showing it. All right. I just don't think, and I know this bit me in the ass on the Errol Spence fight, but I just don't think that, this guy can just, coming off 2 year layoff, get in with Liam Smith and yeah, get in with Liam Smith and and win. I just don't see it. Liam Smith's been active. He coming off a knockout victory. Legit only two losses against Canelo and Jaime McGill, who he only lost to at one point, in my view. But Yeah, I got Liam Smith winning this fight. Would not be surprised if he got a stoppage in the fight. All right. Now, having said that, the Katie Taylor Amanda Serrano fight, I got Amanda Serrano winning that fight. I wouldn't be surprised if she got a stoppage in the fight. All right. Um, if Katie Taylor comes with that high volume, come forward aggression, she's gonna be opening herself up to get knocked out by somebody who has power. You know, um, that's how I'm seeing it. If she wants to get in a firefight with Amanda Serrano, I think Amanda Serrano is the harder puncher. Can inflict more damage, and she don't get hit, she don't get hurt. You know, I'm seeing it to the head, but Amanda Serrano has stopped girls to the body before, so I wouldn't be surprised if she stopped it that way. And then Katie Taylor gets tired in fights, with a body attack. That's another way she could stop her. So I'm not calling for a stoppage, but I would not be surprised. Um, this is by far the best person that Katie Taylor has fought, as a pro. And I just feel that Serrano is a better overall fighter. I am concerned about possibly getting robbed on scorecards, but I see her being the better fighter, and I'm going with Amanda Serrano. All right. Also, we saw Katie Taylor box on the outside against Pursoon. Box outside, box outside. If she tries that, I think Amanda Serrano will appear to be the aggressor, and she won't have that success she had against Pursoon, who was not as refined as Serrano. Not the same caliber of boxer. Pursoon was, more wild, more swinging and missing wild. There won't be Amanda Serrano, so I think she can handle anything that Katie Taylor brings to the fight. All right. Um, and finally, Shakur Stevenson. Um, I rate him high, my number 3 pound for pound. After what he did to Jameer Herring, I got to give it up to the guy. My criticism of him was, the clean boxing program, which he did enroll in. Um, but I mean, the guy looked brilliant his last fight. He was standing right in front of the guy, and the guy couldn't hit him. Um, I give props to Mr. Fentermean, Oscar Valdez, for taking this challenge after that performance from Shakur Stevenson. But a guy that's looking that sharp and that good, man, I can't bet against the guy. He just seems on another level, and a lot of people feel that Valdez lost his last fight. I didn't watch the fight from beginning to end, but from what I saw in the beginning, I didn't think he was winning the fight. So I can see why people thought he did lose the fight. So then you got to think about his mind, his mental state. Uh, you know, uh, he was all sad and shit, and whether he was legit crying or not. The whole cheating scandal has gotten to him mentally. So I think you got to factor that into the equation also. You get in the ring with this high level guy. You know, I'm almost saying he just has a puncher's chance. I don't see him out boxing Shakur Stevenson. The guy's just too sharp, man. So that's how I'm seeing those fights again. I did a moneyline parlay. Stevenson, Serrano, and Liam Smith came up to a plus 175, and I played the draw uh, at plus 1600 on the Taylor Serrano fight. I also did a little small parlay with Shakur by KO and Amanda Serrano by KO. Small money came out to like a plus 1700. All right. Um, I was just thinking I should have thrown Liam Smith by KO in there too to see how that would turn out. It would be even bigger, but I wouldn't be surprised if all three won by stoppage. But those are the three I'm expecting to win these fights tonight. So that's it, guys. I want to let you guys know what I was doing this weekend. If you find better odds out there, let us know. And if you place wagers, I hope you make money. Enjoy the fights, and I'll check in soon. Thanks for watching.